What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here about to check out Kang Hyungho and his cover of Phantom of the Opera. Now, Kang, sorry, I think I pronounced his name wrong, the member of the group Forestella, and I have some reactions to Forestella. I think I have like maybe 2 or 3. So I am familiar with the band. I think this is the first time I've heard just a single member singing this, okay? But his real name is PITTA. Person that donated wanted to make sure that I knew that. It is important. I will include that in the title. Anyways, I'm super excited to hear this. Over the last week or 2, I think I've done reactions to, actually over the last couple of months, I think I've done reactions to all different types of covers of the Phantom of the Opera, and each and every one of them have been absolutely amazing. I imagine Kang or PITTA is going to be no different. So let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
In sleep, he sung to me. In dreams, he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. Dream again, for now I find the Phantom of the Opera is dead inside my mind.
Hands down, that had to probably be the most emotional, gut-wrenching performance, a cover that I've heard to date. And I might be jumping the gun saying that because I think I've heard like maybe 4 different covers of this, including Nightwish and then Tommy Johansson from Sabaton. I've heard Dan Vosk version of it. I've heard a couple other versions and everything, but the pureness in his voice is just something to marvel at. It just grabs you and it doesn't let go. Now, mind you, right, that we hear higher pitch, higher frequencies. You know, it's more in tune with us. You know, we can hear pitch, you know, when somebody's off key at a higher register because it's easier for us to listen to. So when they're singing it really, really high and they're doing it very well, your emotions have no chance. No, they have no chance. They have to surrender. They have to, as they would say in Game of Thrones, bend the knee, right? And it's such a contrast how then the instrumental comes in and it just kind of snaps you out of that reality, it wasn't even an illusion. It was a reality. It was an alternative reality to let you know that this is a rock opera. There's some rock stuff in there. You know what I mean? But just the way that he started that, it almost kind of sounded like it was a different song. The amount of emotion and the attention that he put with every word that he sung and the vibrato, gosh, just that part alone can have me talking for days, baby. Come on now, come on. That's why old boy kind of got up and started cheering. That's the appropriate response right there. I just died. He jumped up and said, hallelujah.
Sing once again with me, I'll raise you where my power over you grows stronger, yeah. And though
incredible.
The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. Those who have seen your face, so I can feel.
It's and that's another thing, right? That the way that he can kind of just switch it from octave higher and octave lower. That's not easy. Sometimes whenever somebody's singing, they would sing like either a semitone or a half step. What was it? A whole step or a half step below the note that they were supposed to sing to make sure they can kind of get in the key. Like when you say twinkle, twinkle, you might go twinkle, 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 because it's easier, especially if you're trained. If you're trained, you should be hitting those notes on point. But for those of us who don't sing often, sometimes we'll do that. And you'll hear it in mainstream as well. It's because it's to make sure that you're on key. And if the whole step or the half step, which is just the distance between two notes, is in the same scale, then you can make it work, right? And it won't sound off key when you do it. But not with PITTA. PITTA? Did I say his name right? I don't know. Let me look at this again. I think it's pronounced PITTA, but not for Kang. Okay. He just goes straight into it, right? Switching to falsetto and singing like a normal voice. It's not an easy thing. That's why she was so impressed when he did it, because he just went straight into it like it was nothing, like it was baby stuff, child's play, not the Chucky kind. Come on now.
Seeing your face, so I can feel I am the masquerade. It's me they hear. You spirit and my voice in one command. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my
Choir. That's awesome. Here come my favorite part. He's about to kill this. I knew it. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
You always knew that man a mess away. Where was it you?
Off and on.
Miss Slavery, when life is blind. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind.
Chills. For real. Here we go.
My angel of music.
Yes. Wait.
See my angel of music. Sing for me.
Let me tell you something. The gravity of this performance, bro, I feel like I done committed an illegal activity here. And the illegal activity was that I got to watch this for free. No, this is 100% something that I would pay hard money to go see. Yeah, production value, crazy. Everybody in that crowd knows just how lucky they were to be able to witness something like this live, right? Live. I knew the power that they had as a group as forestella, but see, that's the reason why they so powerful, is because each the individuality of them is just so powerful, bro. They the Infinity Stones. That's what they are. That's what they have. Now I gotta do some more forestella reactions because I can't, or I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm speechless now, so I'm just gonna end the reaction. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.